Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hi, boss. I apologize for the little bit of a delay, but better late than never, as they say. Am I right? I haven't checked out the new Frostball update yet, so I'm gonna do that first. So it should be somewhere on the news page if I'm not mistaken. I have a chest. Let me grab the chest first. What is the chest? Chest failed to pop. These are nice. I don't think I'll ever use them though, so tread. Where is the news thing? News. There we go. Oh, so upgrade shop, special event. So there's no news post about new. Oh, here it is. Take the fight to Frostlorn. I'm already in battle and visit the Frostball champion. Where is the Frostball champion? Here he is. Cannot interact while in combat. Why am I in combat? You might actually make some progress on that. Nice. Should put the chat below my model, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Shy? It's been a while. Happy New Year to you. How you doing? Probably gonna check out some of the Frostfall stuff today. So, I haven't streamed since the update dropped. I played Devil May Cry on Wednesday. I may probably play that again tonight. Or depending on how stream goes, I'll play Dungeons and Doom Nights. I might play Dungeons and Doom Nights tomorrow actually. I was lucky enough to I was gonna buy the game, and um one of my friends, she gifted me a copy because she was a backer and she got a code. So yeah. So I'm very grateful for that. Hey, butterfly system, chicken nuggets, distraction. I like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggies are cool. They definitely did work. What is a golden V-node? I don't have that. Alright, so Crosswall champion. Crossball's icy onslaught. Hello, Huggies. All of the Huggies. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. The hell is this? So who do I talk to here? Meow. Lurk, emojis. I'm actually gonna get a thingy that will make all of the emojis rain on the screen every so often, so to encourage people to use more emojis. What is this? Defeat Frostlawn champion. Frostlawn triumph. Frostlawn triumphs. Alright, so whatever that is, we go this way. Why am I running with my legs? This is how we do this, guys. Ah, I'm being bonked. What did I do to be bonked? Alright, so I see people. Why is this map so big? Hold on, does something happen here? Like, is this like a big invasion thing? What is this? You get bonked for not using your transformation, catboy? So I see everybody just chilling here. What is this? Pass beyond the massive doors. So I have to... These are the massive doors. I have to go speak with him inside. He's in here. Frost Reaver. And we have rewards. So we have to get... Okay. This is 400 power. You get bonked for not using your transformation, catboy. This is supposedly the Frost Reaver. Cool, and I somehow have the quest already accepted, so I have to travel to Frostlawn's icy onslaught. Sends me back out through the doors. We go back through the door. We do. This is quest area. Is this quest area? This is probably quest area. I'm in an unpopulated instance. Lol. Alright, let's go back to Battlon and see if it sends me back to... Alright, you don't know how hilariously painful this area is? No, I did not. Let's try and see if we get back into good instance with peoples. Woo! Alright. There any peoples here? There's some icicles falling from the tree. Can I pass through this? Oh no, there's actually collision. That's cool. Usually you can just pass through everything. Like the tree in Battlon, that's a lie. Good to know that there's collision there. And we're back in the instance with peoples. Not people, not persons, peoples. People with an S. Because my goal in life is to mispronounce as many words as possible. That's all I want to do. Look at these people just standing here in anticipation for something that I have no idea what it is. So we'll just wait and see what it's like, or what shows up. Don't know. What do you guys think is gonna show up? The Frostball champion, he just spawns and you just do him a little smack and that's it. What does he look like? Look at this guy all decked out in his gear with his keyblades, key staff thingies. So imagine you get $1 coin every 5 minutes, sometimes even $2. That's this place in a nutshell. What? Why is everybody just standing and doing absolutely nothing? So confused. What is this? That's the every 5 minutes part of my. So you just sit here for 5 minutes waiting for something to pop up? Are you kidding me? Is that it? Is that all there is? You're joking, right? Is this the challenge fight that didn't make it in? Everybody's just standing here with what? So when there's nothing here, you just throw your arms in the air and say, "All right, guys, let's wait, yeah, whatever that was. Let's stand around a campfire and sing songs about the good old times and hold hands and oh look, there's a thingy." His name is Frozen. That's Frozen with a P. Cool. So I got one Frostlorn Triumph, and now I can go to an the quest. I think. And they only saw us for triumphs? Bro, but they're like 1,000,005 triumphs to get the armor set. I'm so confused. Alright, let's click on this. Turn in. We need 20 to get the next stage of the Frost River. Like 20. Okay, so to get the Frost Riva, I need 20 of this. Interesting. And then these are 10 each. These are 10 each. Lol. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It is what it is. If I don't like it, I just won't play it. I'm not gonna play it. So there's that. That's what it is. I'm sure there are people that do like it though, so if this is your thing, then yeah, by all means enjoy. This is not my thing. Why does it keep telling me to travel to the Hall of Icy Destiny? It keeps sending me back here. I'm back to all these stuff. I see, I see. This is fun. 5 minutes waiting just to zone off and miss out on a triumph. No thanks. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it feels like. I'll play something else in the background and I'll feel like, oops, I forgot this thing exists. I'm gonna just go to my dailies, grind a little bit. Just go do that cosmic rap nonsense. Or is it Tangle Skin IV? Is it IV? No, it is not IV. Daily bosses. It is Tangle Skin 3. So we have to go to Unicorn Glen. I'll start with Ranger, smack some stuff, and go kill the big unicorn with a samurai or something. Figure that out. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Go find this thing. Also, I made a weird video for my podcast tomorrow because let me show you. I don't know why I made this, but it is what it is. You probably can't hear the audio. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's loud. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole video. I made that at like 4 AM because I couldn't sleep. Because for some reason my my creative time is also my sleepy time. Use Night Shadow Reaper of Doom for the quick boost in stats. All you need is an upgrade armor boots. Okay. Nice. I do hope you get to that. You should be able to smack Nalgath now, all things considered. Alright, I'll just smack this unicorn looking guy, and then we'll be fine. We'll be Gucci. We'll be alright. Look at him in his little sparkles. Look at that. Cosmic Corn! His attack is really called Bam Bam. Like, of all things to call the attack Bam Bam. Like, I was looking at Evil Elemental the other day, and one of his attacks is called Anti-Bot. It's funny, it's hilarious. How do we have another ad already? It's like 20 minutes in. Jesus Christmas. It'll start in like 5 minutes, I assume. Guardian plus Rend should be more than enough, right? I wouldn't use Rend with Guardian, probably Holy Bolt. Holy Bolt with Guardian should be fine. There is another Bam Bam. That's if Paladin was rank 10, you're working with what you had. Jesus Christ! How do you not have all your classes at rank 10, Voss? What is wrong with you? Why is there a link in the middle of your screen? Thank you. Oh Jesus Christ! I got distracted. Oh my god! I died. Lol. Yeah, VCFace does that. You have to turn off the overlay. What's up, Mads? Let's go to the daily boss. Go. What's good? What's good? Oh, today is Gorhambe. We do some smacking of the gorillas. Let's go. Oh, I didn't go to the Guardian Tower. Let's go to the Guardian Tower real quick. Why is the chat like the news? I don't know. It's like minimalistic and it's cool, and I like it like that. It's less intrusive, less obstructive, so you can just see the gameplay and chill instead of having chat all over the screen. You know. Like BBC, that's not what that doesn't mean what you think it means. Alright, let's accept that. Guardian equipment. No, we don't do that. Alright, let's go back to the daily boss. Alright, let's go there. That's not exactly. Oh my gosh, there's nobody in this instance. Okay, there's this guy, but he's just one guy. He doesn't count. Oh no, everybody's at the boss. Can I get to the boss before they kill it? Let's see. Travel form versus 25 players smacking boss. Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? I did not make it in time. Oh my god, that is the height of being blue balled. That was like, oh my gosh, almost. It's like, this is NSFW, but it was just there edging me on. It's like, oh my god, you just didn't get to finish. It's like, oh, no, that's it. Oh well. Next time, right? Let's smack all these things in the meantime, and the boss will pop back up soon enough. You forget, Cowboy, I have hardly played. Listen, that's not my fault. Where are these? Just wait for the closer ones to respawn and then drag them to everybody else, so I don't have to smack it on my own. There's Gorhambe. I will not be denied again. So what we do is we run in, we drop one attack, or maybe a little bit of randomness, help with some DPS, and then we just smack all of the other things. Let everybody else do that. Because let's be honest, I'm a ranger. That's what I do. Hey yo, thank you for the follow, Deadpool. Welcome in. Welcome to the army of lag. I hope you find here entertainment, joy, and many sus things. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and you get hit by an ad as soon as you're in. Lol. Alright, so now I need Carnivalings. There's this was called. Bro, Gorhambe spawned again. That's really quick. That's a that wasn't even a minute. Was it a minute? I don't know. That was the fastest Gorhambe spawn I've ever seen in my life. Unless my sense of time has been somehow warped due to my heightened levels of caffeine. I need one more Carnivaling. There's one across here. Okay, the ad break is over. Welcome in. Welcome Deadpool. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Have a good night and Happy New Year. Oh my god, it's back up again. Look at that. This is the fastest daily boss spawn I've ever seen in my life. Is this good class XP? This is probably good class XP. I should take note. Let's see. Bro, why is he locked onto me? Bro, leave me alone. I just want to do the stun and do the smack from afar, bro. Alright, that's 3 out of 5. I didn't pay attention to how much class XP I got from that. Gorhambe, best daily boss for class XP and staff farm. I didn't know he respawned so fast. When did that happen? Alright, we're at 38.9%. Guess you're being dragged to Gorhambe then? Well, it depends if it's good class XP or not. If it's not good class XP, then this makes sense. No, well, at my class XP, it gives me 0.1%. I suppose if I pop an XP boost, it'll do 0.2. But I guess if it's like once every 2 minutes, then that's not inherently terrible. I wonder what it'll do for mage. I do need to rank up my mage. Let's see. Do I have class XP boost on me? I probably do. Alright, so I popped a class XP boost and I'm gonna use mage. I'm 23.9%. You just need to level up Samurai one more time to have all classes in 50. Nice, once you get them at 50, get them to 69, because 69 is, you know, the number of legends. I don't know where I was at, but now I'm at 25.2% and I will take it. You have at least 3 classes at 69. I'm gonna get all of the rest of my classes to 69. Like every class that's over 69 right now, I'll get it to 100. Like Ranger is my only thing over 69. Paladin is 68, so I'll get those to 69, and then Ranger and Bazooka will be my only rank 100s. Everything else will just stay there. indefinitely. So I'm 25.7 now. Oh, so I get 0.3. No, I get 2.3 for that. I get a lot of XP for mage. Let me pop a Cinnabon. Whoa, that's a lot. We can get some nice juicy class ranks off of that, guys. Definitely. What the hell is Underworld Metal Shot? Oh, that's for the spinner. I already have the spinner, so I don't need that. Whoa. We're at 28%, so if we tag the ads as well as just tag the mob itself, tag the boss himself, we do alright. We do alright on the XP farming. That's not bad. This is a good instance, boss, if you want to come and get class XP. I do suppose, because everybody's just standing around here chilling. I'm at 30% already. Look at that. I do suppose once I get one level on mage, I will be bored of this, so I will probably go finish up my nice flex, but I still believe in class cap level 10. Lol, what's up, Cadrius? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? %32.8%. We grindin'. We grindin'. Are we even grinding? Does this count as grinding? It does. I think they should add more passes for classes every 5 ranks. They will probably never do that, because to do that is like doing anything to classes, adding anything to them is like building an entirely new class or something like that, they said, based on how their systems are built. So yeah, they just give us new classes instead. Look how long Oracle has taken to come out. Can't wait for Oracle to be in here. What are you doing, TV man? Why does he have a big meat skewer thing on his back? 35.7%. The more I see those things, the more it's you know, I kind of hype myself up to getting to the 100%. That's both lame and lazy. I don't think it's lazy per se. It's just terribly so. Lag's laughing at my kebab stick. You don't hear that every day now, do you? That's both lame and lazy. A big what? A big stick. A big kebab. A big meat. This, all you sussy fools. Alright, let's do a smack. Smack, 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 smack. The battle plan has to do what they did for Berserker, reach a certain class rank at X, and you could learn some more advanced class or profession. Yeah, tier 2 classes should be a thing. Why does it keep targeting me? Not enough mana. Why am I an idiot? That's a good question. Woohoo! Click Boom. Elf. It's an interesting guild name. Alright. 39.9%! We have 60.1% to go. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? Can my attention span hold out? I have no idea. What will happen first? Will I get to 100% class XP, or will I get to 100% boredom? Let's find out. Yeah, I just jumped and cancelled my lightning. Can you tell I don't know how to play mage? Hey yo, it's Deadpool, what's up? Hey, what's up, Curtis Paper 94? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. But how to play this, don't know how to play mage or rogue for that matter. LOL. Yeah, it's not that I don't know how to play, it's just that I don't like I'm so used to playing classes that don't require me to stand still to cast stuff. But I would say the only class I really don't know how to play is Ninja. And probably Necromancer after the rework. I will never blender eyes check in on stream. There's no teaching on how to use any of the classes in this game. They just pretty much give it to you and be like, here, play how you want, do what you want, do what you want. Like, you can straight up try to use mage as a tank in this game if you want, because if this is your first game and you're like, oh, mage sounds like it could probably take a lot of damage. I don't know what world you live in, but if that's something that your brain tells you, and there's nothing in this game that tells you otherwise. I mean, sure, there's class text on like when you equip the class, but I mean, who reads that? MMORPG players don't read. You guys know that. When's the last time an MMORPG player read anything? You think they read the polls they vote on? No, they don't, which is why we get the crappy stuff we get, because nobody reads the polls. They just say, ooh, shiny, and they click button. That's it. I believe that's what happens. That's what happened with the poll, with the class dailies, and all of that. I genuinely believe that, you know? Reading us? Huh, exactly. Like, would you know the passive on some classes? I do know the passive on most of the classes. Actually, I know them by heart. Like, mage has ley lines, and ley lines helps you cast faster. Let's be honest, the only reason I do know the passives on all the classes is because I did that class video. So I had to know it for the script. It's funny. Making content to teach yourself the game is hilarious. Oh. Cool. So we have 46.8%. Only 50s. Somebody do math. I can't math anymore. A number. We have some number. Sleepy dragon. Go take a nap, my guy. The passive, you mean the secret passive, like Necromancer healing whenever you siphon with a skeleton up. Is that really secret, or is it written on the tooltips? Fair. Yeah. That's 100% fair. Oh, Jesus. Broken trophy. What is that? I mean, I'm broken as well, and I'd like to think I'm a trophy, so I'll take it. Doesn't look as good as I do. Start away. Now, don't take that to mean anything else, guys. It advertised lifesteal. I am a very simple man. I like playing melee based lifesteal classes, you know? When I played MOBAs, I would always play as a class that had I would build it so that I had high lifesteal and high attack. Or rather, instead of high attack, I had high haste. so I would attack faster and I could restore. Basically, the concept is I restore my health faster than the enemy can take away my health. And it worked in most cases. It works well unless you get ganked and you get stunned, because if you're stunned you can't do any damage, and if you can't do any damage you can't heal. Other than that, it works, and that's the kind of gameplay I like. So you would feed in the early game and got no. That's not what I'm saying. I like to play jungle, so that way I can get the gold. No, get stunned and dead in 2 nukes. See, that's why the trick to playing that is to not get nuked, okay? It has something that I don't have in this game called a map awareness. You also hear how they remove poison from ranges vine, making so it doesn't make any sense on why it has vines now. It makes sense. The vines kind of trip you in place. You know, like you fall flat on your face and go oof. Talking about map awareness, AQ3D is lacking that. AQ3D lacks a mini map, but lag lacks a brain. So I don't really have map awareness, especially in PvP in this game. So it's like I can do it in other games, but I just can't do it in AQ3D for some reason. It's like maybe things are too shiny. I'm like, oh, shiny, get distracted. Oops. AQ3 lacks all kind of maps. Fair. Mini maps, world maps, connected maps. Bro. That's fine. Woo! We are 55.2%, guys. Let's go. Yeah, it's class XP farming. It's fun, right? This is exactly what I wanted to spend my Friday night doing. Didn't I watch you get lost on DMC multiple times the other night? No. Nobody watched me play DMC. Joke's on you. Watching me on the YouTubes? Oh, what's up, what's up? Back to bear farming. Bro, that is... I kinda like... I mean, sure, there are people that enjoy that grind, but I mean, stand 5 minutes and wait for a boss to spawn? No, thank you. That's the only thing to do in that area because there's nothing else to do. You did? Aw, thank you. I'm sorry you had to witness that terrible gameplay, but I was getting used to the controls again. Like, it's so weird going back to playing with full-on keyboard versus playing with a mouse. I don't know why I showed you the mouse on the webcam just now. You can't see it. Don't think my avatar even picked that up. You're nobody that watched someone with me as the only audience. No, you weren't the only audience. You could be sleeping, but you ended up farming rank 10 paladin because of lag here. No, I just want you to understand you did this entirely of your own volition. Lag had no influence on the matter. All lag said was that if you wanted to farm class XP, then this is probably the best way to do it at this point in time, because this is a full lobby. I also told you that you're a scrub for not having every class at rank 10, but that has nothing to do with lag telling you to get everything to rank 10. You like pets and you'd rather that. Lol. Alright, Morphe, that's why I'm here, right? You know, I'll distract you so you don't have to worry about that. It's okay. I'm here. I am your entertainment. See how much of a bully lag is to me? No, I've never bullied you. I've never done that. But you remember that one time we had to kill that thing on Hardwood Online and you got there like 5 minutes late and the other person killed it in front of me and then you still took the gold? Yeah, yeah. That happened. Okay, that happened. Also, apparently Quinfall is a big letdown. Like, I was looking forward to Quinfall, but now I was like, bro, what? They changed the date on Steam from the release to closed beta, and apparently the only way to get into the closed beta was you had to sign up like early 2023 or 2022. I'm like, bro, is this a scam? And everybody is like, this feels exactly like the day before. And I'm afraid that the MMORPG genre is just gonna be ridden with games that do that now. They hype their release and then they just turn out to be a big letdown that just takes people's money because apparently that's the gaming industry is something where you can get away with that. And they have, what's even worse is that they have everybody who's in the current beta test under an NDA. I'm like, bro, that's insane. So yeah, there's that. Depending on how tired I am tonight, I might play some more Devil May Cry, or yeah, no, that's it. Tomorrow night we have AQ3 discussion podcast because that little video that I played, this video here that I worked on at like 4 a.m. That dragon was probably the hardest thing to do, and that it was very poorly done. But it's poorly done for a reason, because it wasn't meant to look professional. Because if it looked professional, you wouldn't have bothered with it, right? So I was like, how can I make this dumb? Like, how can I make this the dumbest thing possible to get the most amount of attention? Let's make it as short as my attention span. Let's put something really dumb. Let's just throw a dragon in there that makes weird noises. And it doesn't need to look perfect. It can't be a perfect looking dragon. Let's make it look like if it was terribly edited. It worked. It worked. I got the engagement that I wanted out of it. And now we have content for tomorrow's discussion stream. Also, coming out of that, Lag learned how to do model animations. That was funny. Look, right? See, it worked. It's never going to look like a professionally produced thing because that, to me, that just takes away from the whole content creation aspect of it. Like, if I wanted to do professional video production, I would take a course on professional video production and learn how to do things professionally. But I want you to feel like there is a connection between the content that I put out and me, right? So if it's perfect, there's no lag touch to it. But if it's something done and it's done in my personality style, then I mean, you could see, you look at that and you're like, yeah, that's something that lag would do. It's dumb, it's cringe, it's lag. And now, while I don't necessarily think that I am dumb and cringe, a lot of things that I enjoy doing are both dumb and cringe, so fits perfectly. I don't know why that is. Also, my phone was not working today. Apparently, like 10 people tried calling me, and they all thought something happened. So, started stream late because my family ended up outside, and they're like, "Oh, yeah." The call finally went through, and they've been trying to call all day. Blah blah blah. People have been messaging me and stuff. I go through my WhatsApp messages because I don't really check WhatsApp. And yeah, so I don't know if my phone went onto emergency mode or something, but it did. Apparently, people panicked because they couldn't get in contact with me. Yeah, they thought I died. It is what it is. You still remember the lag birthday cake? Yeah, it was a nice birthday cake. Oop, ad break. Oh, we are on 69%. Do you see that, like, down there? in the corner. And now we're at 70%. It was there, it's gone. It was fleeting. It was there for a moment, like a whole moment. Alright, but I don't think I'm gonna commit to finishing level this class. You ruined it. You ruined it. Welcome back, ad break done. Yeah. So as I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna finish level this class. I'm bored of just standing here, pressing the same buttons. I've been playing, I just want you guys to be fully aware that for the past half an hour, I have been playing with one hand. Like, I've just been using my mouse, that's it. Do you have any idea how boring that is? Yeah, no, oh, let's, no, not like that. Oh, Jesus. What is the other hand doing? It's on my lap. Is this the mouse? I don't even know what mouse I have. I've never heard of this brand of mouse, but I had to get this because my red dragon died. I can just show you what my red dragon looked like. So yeah, this, to give you context, that looks like a clip. Nah, nobody's gonna clip that. For context, this is what the mouse I use looks like. So I use these keys, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I use you can't see my mouse. Lol. But yeah, I use that, like the keypad on the mouse, so I can just play with one hand. Because you can just click down on both right and left mouse button to move, and then you just do that. There's no reason for me to hit spacebar to jump or anything. So theoretically, I can just play with one hand. Unless there's absolute need for me to WSD. Is that a weighted down mouse? Yeah, I adjust the weight for my wrist. There are extra weights that I can put in. I don't have it at full set right now. But the mouse I use is a substitute for my red dragon because my red dragon died. It's called UTech or something. Yours had weights on it. Well, you see, I guess it's what I grew up on, because I grew up on a trackpad and ball mouse. So transitioning from that to the laser mice, whatever you call it, plural of gaming mouse, computer mouse, clicky click thing, right? When you transition to these new gen mouse things. You know, I don't really like the light ones because I don't know, I just don't like the feel of it. Yeah, moss ball. Well, do you remember having to take the ball out of it and clean the trackpad? I was like, bro. Right, yeah, so I'm at 75.9%. He's even talking about transitioning now. What? Don't put words in my mouth. Let's go grind something else. Alright, I need to finish my task. See, I forgot. See, I got distracted. This is how you distract me. We go to Guardian Tower to turn this in first. Get tokens, hit travel. One time. Started the game again to farm Cthulhu. I like that that's your reason. Like, out of all of the things to come back for, you come back for the Cthulhu. It's funny. You found out you can sit on Belina at Yalga's. What? AQ3D players have something wrong with them. Like, I genuinely believe that AQ3D players are all missing a screw somewhere. Oh, there's your free Thulu, you forgot, yeah. I'm just saving them up so I can spam them at some point in time when I don't really need them. Let's go turn this in. No, I can't turn that in yet because I have to finish the quest. Bruh. I'm a dumb. You sent me a picture on Discord. I will not look at that picture. I said I can't go here and it's still around. Lag of short attention span. I'll go to class trainers and do my class trainer thingy. Swap back to Ranger because that's the only thing I need. You simply never remove the seat on the couch. No. They haven't done a lot of things. Have any of you guys played sim games? Like My Sims or whatever? If we play other games, I mean, like Sims games. You play Sims 4? Nice. So I was watching a video where this person made an entire 3D room for VTubing in Sims, like completely in Sims. I was looking at another one where they use Gary's mod. I don't know how to do either of those things. I don't think I've ever played a Sims game other than on my telephone. I know now why I went back into the inn. I went back to the inn to go to Cosmic Glen. He bought Sims 4 back and got disappointed by the barebone. This guy just lying down here, living the life. He just chilling. He's just chilling. Alright. Must be nice. Oh, Cosmic Glen. Alright, chat. Lag once wanted me to teach him to use Source Filmmaker. I still do. Like, it's so old, nobody makes up-to-date tutorials on it. It's like trying to learn Miku Miku Dance. Unless you're just reading some old archaic forums and stuff, like, there's nobody actively teaching you how to do that. Look at my chunky little bear. You do a little run. You do a chunk. You can do Godot with basic game making projects. Now I might learn Unreal Engine, ironically, to just for animation purposes. Because apparently Unreal Engine is a lot easier to use than the current process in which I use. Lag MMD tutorial 1. When I figure out how to How does it not get it to break all the time? Like there's no timeline, so to speak, to edit on for MMD. So it's rough, especially with all the shader filters and stuff that I use, and if you put them in an incorrect order, they break. Unreal crashes a lot, but it's used for movies. I've been using the alternative to MMD, which is like the worst thing possible to do is called dancing. And that crashes so much, like it breaks. Every single thing breaks. The only reason I use it is because it's a shortcut and it's easier because you can attach props to your 3D props to your character. You can't do that easily in MMD. You have to use PMX editor to be able to attach things, or use Unity to be able to attach things properly. So weird. And I don't have the attention span to learn how to do all of those things. Nor do I think I will use it long term enough to make it worthwhile. But if I do ever get into like the creative side of things with the RM models and stuff, and I start like doing skits, I don't think I'll ever do skits, but Mads was telling me I should do skits because apparently I have a thing for dumb shit. But if I do get into that, then I will have no choice but to probably learn how to use MMD better, or learn how to use Unity at the very least. Spent about 3 hours looking for 3D assets yesterday. If I want to learn something, get into Python, like coding. That's interesting. I've never considered coding before. Did you have to be like smart to do that? Yeah, I will run on Python. There are a lot of Google courses on Python actually. Godot uses GD script, which is based on Python. Yeah, a lot of people transferred to Godot, or Godot, however you pronounce it, when Unity had the big debacle earlier last year. A couple games in active development that I was following, they took about 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and they ported all of their assets to Godot. 100% free and open source. Can it be used for the animation process, like skit making? I need to remember that I have an HP bar, and that my HP bar needs to not hit 0. I think that's what I need to remember. Probably play the camera and record the result. I mean, it is possible with MMD, it's just I would like something that's a bit more streamlined. Alright, so that's done. if I ever do get into wanting to build my own game, it will 100% be a melee-based battle royale. I don't think I'll build an MMORPG because I don't think MMORPGs have much longevity to them outside of a very niche audience that cares for doing quest lines and immersive gameplay. Most people just want to jump in a game and have fun these days, and I myself just want to jump in a game and have fun. But I don't like FPS games because one, I have bad aim, and two, I just don't like FPS games. I think it all stems from how much I played this dumb game called Little Fighter 2 when I was a kid. A lot of what I enjoy was actually dependent on what I enjoyed as a kid, I think. And I'm constantly searching for that level of dopamine. Then play roguelite. You know, I had Hades installed. I will probably reinstall it. I did enjoy that. That was fun. Supposedly getting Hades 2 some point in time this year or next year. So I guess I can do Hades again. But are there any like third-person roguelites? Because everything is isometric, everything is top-down, like either that or 2D. Most of your roguelites are either top-down or 2D, that there are no in-between. Not sure why. I need to do a craft. Let's go visit Rabina. You missed a part of this, so it has no in between. My legs. No, sorry. The roguelites. Roguelites being either top down or the or 2D. Try stuff like buckshot roulette or 60 seconds. That sounds really weird. You're about to say something, but you held off. Let me check on Steam. Oh, stored, featured. Da da da. I don't see buckshot on my Steam. Let's see 60 seconds. There are a bunch of 60 seconds. Reatomize 60 seconds, regular parsecs. Parseconds. Fish, RIP fish. This looks weird. This looks like a mental health trip. No trophy, god damn it, no, god, no. How did I catch that? I didn't. It went to my inventory. Lol. So if you leave it long enough, it'll just catch the fish for you. Let's see. This is. Let's see while I scroll through Steam. Only if it lands on that range. Ah, okay. What are the likelihoods of it landing on that range? Probably not likely for a green fish, but I caught the blue one. Nah, no, I didn't catch it. I didn't know it was only if it lands on that range. That's cool. Yeah. Oof. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, am I the only person that doesn't really enjoy the new Frostval update? You know, I said I'm not gonna complain. Nope, lag, don't complain. Just enjoy what you enjoy and forget about the rest. If you guys want to see something else that I made that I am actually gonna use in a video, it's even more stupid than the dragon video, but since you guys do watch me on stream and I like to reward my streamy people with streamy things, you get to see this. Yeah, so there's that. So that was dumb, and I built it just because I wanted to, and because I was like, I'm scrolling through Steam, right? And I spent hours scrolling through Steam. So what if lag scrolled through Steam? And that was born. And then I decided to make a video scripted around the entire idea. This little scuff there, someone makes it unique. Exactly. Exactly. I think I'm entering my... You know, I said that I was entering my VTuber arc, but really I'm entering my dumb shit arc. Like I'm a kid from the early 2010s that has just found the internet and needs to release all of his creativity. That's what it genuinely feels like. Like a low budget movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch scary movies, but when I did watch scary movies, let's be fair, nobody watched it because it was a good movie. Everybody watched the scary movies because of how badly they were made. Advert ends in 50 seconds. Nice. Right, and now we can replace that because we have a frog sword scale crafting, sword scale boots, craft. Welcome back, welcome back. We have returned, and this is Rabina. That's done, and that's about it. So we've done our dailies, and now let's go get our final diamond from Manda blah blah. So where is that mysterious island? Nope. Lands. We have to go to the Saladin Monastery and pray that there is somebody there. I think I just need like one more diamond and that'll be it. Actually, do I have enough for a diamond right now? I probably do. Where is skew? Let's delete that. Skew's dark deals. Yeah, so I do have enough for a diamond. So I'm max stacked on diamonds now. So a diamond is 13 plus that, so that's 180k. So if a diamond sells for anything less than 180k, it's just better, you're better off just selling the materials. Let's see. Yeah, so this sells for 100k. So you're better off just selling the materials, because you can sell the dark crystal shards for 130k, and you can sell the contract for 50k, so that's 180k. So you make 1.8 times more. That's not how that works. You make 0.8 times more if you just sell the materials instead of turning it in. But how much gold do you get for that? Do you get any gold for that? You get 12k. That's it. That's not great. No. So let's just max stack on those things. Get some gear. So I'll stop when I have at 6 mil probably. But there are only like 4 people here, so I don't think this is gonna be a profitable manable farm. I really hate manable farming. Like, if that's not evident by now. This guy just stands casually in the live drain. My guy. Could you not? I do think I want to do something else. Maybe I should start rare farming and stuff again. Something that isn't Goblin Fuel or Midas. What other rares are there to farm? I mean, there's Tengu. Tengu is somewhat challenging because I mean I don't see the traps and I don't know how to do the dungeon. But I will never use the Halo, the Lightning Halo, or the Cloud Pet because I don't use those things. Will I even use any of the rares that I farm if I farm rares? That's the other question. I don't play this game like a normal person. That's my problem. I don't think I play any game like a normal person. So weird. Yeah, I don't think I'll play Dungeons and Doom Nights today. I'll do that tomorrow. And I'll probably do some PvP. Is Madge on? He did his Ranger Guide, and he said it's possible to do it solo queue. So I'm gonna try that and see. No, Mads is not on. But that's alright. I'll try it solo queue. And I'll see how it goes. Because that will probably be more rewarding than this. Yeah, definitely. Alright, where's the battle hall? PvP! Let's go. Am I right? Let's unequip that pet. I don't like having pets equipped. I don't know why. Why are there so many people in the battle hall? What is wrong with these people? Ranger. We use Blizzy, and then we use block and a dash. So, block. Let's make sure we understand what block does. So, block does exactly what it says it does. It blocks, right? Prevents all damage taken, cannot use abilities while protected. So that's 4 seconds, and it stuns myself for 2 seconds. Cool, so I need to time block correctly, and if block doesn't work I can dash away, and hopefully that buys times for my cooldowns. Let's go. This guy's name is Amage in that. Lol. People have such interesting names. See how long it takes us to get into a queue of the PvP. An interesting costume. Reminds me of A2. I'll wait for a queue. I guess I could just go back to the daily boss area. Probably. No? What else is there to do? Don't know. Is there anything to do in game? I kept asking, and then Artix asked me what I find to do, what I want to do. That's fun. I don't know. Something to do that requires an objective to work towards, that I don't have to constantly work towards, but I can work towards it a little bit at a time. Something that isn't just wait for 5 minutes for a boss to spawn. Is there anybody over there waiting for a boss to spawn? Let's see. Yeah, there are. Kina is across there. Let's see what we're just doing. We just wait. We chillin'. Oh, Kylie is here too. All the people are here. Oh, Angel 4 is here. Rorilla. All of these people. Oh, keep up. First time seeing that place in Frostville? Yeah, that's a new event thing that you have to wait 5 minutes for a boss. Woohoo! Alright, PvP. Let's. Oh my god, why did I use block? Jesus Christmas. I meant to travel form up and I used block instead. I pressed X instead of Z. Such a long cooldown. Get memed. Bro. Erect immediately. Yeah, no, yeah, it's not somewhere I want to go back up to. What's my team doing? So there is the Dragon Slayer up there. Oh, and they use Samurai to get up there fast. How did my trap not go off? Bro. What am I doing with my life? Nope. Bruh. I should have seen that coming and used block. And now they're at our base. Lol. I don't know, that's the second time I pressed my block and it did, not block, my trap and it didn't go off. You see my MS is 96. Yeah, that's the MS I usually play on. Most people play PvP on like 400 MS. That's awful. Bro, I got deleted before I could do anything. Need to choose my fights wisely. Though there's no hope of bringing this match back. Life's gonna occur after 40 MS. What do we do? This person just stopped. Those two Dragon Slayers are just up there. Lol, 4v. That guy just left. He's like, nope, not having this. Now they're just 3 Dragon Slayers. 3 Dragon Slayers in a row. Class stacking at its finest. Love it. Love to see it. Oh my god. Alright, they're Dragon Samurai now. Yeah, boy. Alright, that didn't work. I tried. How am I about to be removed from the map due to inactivity? Bro. I'm so over this. I thought it was a good idea to PvP. It was early on sale. Bro, I want to say last time we played AQ3, everybody plays this game at like 200 MS or higher. Like me being on 100 and something right now is godsend. Tried PvP. Never gonna do that again. It's not because I stood still. Granted, I did lack map awareness and I should have chose my fights better, but yeah, that's not MS for PvP. It's MS for PvP in every game. Somebody said be gone thoughts. I refuse. Oh wait, no. I'm not a thought. Body can't reset on the 1st of January, remember? Hey, look, it's Spawn. Name is Shiva. Oh, that's an interesting upscale for the model. What kind of attack does he do? You just sort of you stand there. So do you guys want to see the cutscenes that never made it into the game? Because Corin posted them on the Twitter earlier. So I suppose I could find that. I think I bookmarked it. Did I bookmark it? I did bookmark it. You already saw him, but okay. All right, so for the betterment for those who did not see it, let's how do I do this thing? Let's do a window capture. If I click on the video, it'll probably make it big, so I should probably just leave this. All right, so you can hear the audio too, right? Like I assume that orange thing was like a placeholder that would have been changed eventually. But this was such a good cutscene. Like if this was put into the game, or these were put into the game, it would have been so much better. Like, look at that. He's actually sitting on throne. And if we had gotten this as how the boss fight emerged, it would have been so much more engaging and immersive, you know? Like, it was okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this guy with the sparkle is there. Maybe that's a player weaving some sort of spell. So I guess those things are like placeholders or something. Could be wrong. But yeah. So, why were those they weren't deleted. They were just, what he said is, uh, here are some work in progress footage. Lag can't read. Footage of the cinematics for Nulga that ultimately didn't make it in time. I don't expect them to be added to the game, but it's still fun to see. I know Nulgath is a sore subject, and this post is not meant to poke the bear. How is Nulgath a sore subject? I mean, yeah, I guess it is a sore subject. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm not the only person that bookmarked this. Four more people bookmarked this. Let's do. Should we retweet? Yeah, let's retweet. Why not? So Cinnamon said, really like the first scene. Everyone about the original blah blah blah. Right? Yeah, because it reminds you that you're immortal. All right. First scene is more about the reveal of the evil adjacent Dage, Demon Dage. Yeah. Oh, John Guard did the music. Corin was like meant to tag in the sound work, but I'm a check mark less uneditable. This would have been great, honestly. There was something else that Corin posted early as well. What else did Corin post? Oh, bonus, bro, look at this. Like, if we got these like these attack animations, it's like bonus attacks that didn't make it in. Like, I think if we got that instead of just the mechanics that we got, which is basically reskin Frostlawn Yeti, it would have been cool. Like, look, he do a little smash, he do a little swipe, he do a little smacky smack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's interesting how this goes. Oh, yeah. AQ3D Twitter is what it is. Fun stuff, right? Fun stuff. We can all agree. Fun stuff. Um, like, see, look, I'm pressing the thing, but it is not. My skill is not skilling. None of my skills are going off. Actually, did I die? Am I dead? Is this death bug? No, I shouldn't be able. I should not be able to claim things if I'm dead, right? Oh, why can't I use my attacks? That's so weird. I am not understand. Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's what it is. Yeah, no, I still can't use any of my attacks because this is what was happening during the match, right? I would press my trap, but my trap wouldn't go off, and then I would press my rain of arrows, and the rain of arrows would go off, but the trap wouldn't. Yeah, I know, right? Somebody loses at PvP, they blame the game or they blame other players. That's what they do. No, that's not what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Ah, I am a little tired. So the question is, what do I do now? Do I want to stream my AQ theory, or do I want to go take a nap? Don't know. Not sure what I'll do. Apparently we'll run an ad break. That's what we'll do. Not by choice. Thinking. I just sit here like I know this is probably a topic for tomorrow's stream, but I just wish that they gave this game a little more attention. You just notice Noble Snow J Bow has an extra spade in the name of it, and it annoys me. Space, you mean? Yeah, no, the typos galore. This game is Typo Quest 3D. It's a feature at this point. Probably have to relog to fix this. This game has small team. Arctic said apparently this game has the biggest biggest dedicated team out of all of the other games. That says a lot. All right, so my attacks attack now. Great. They work. Look at that. I don't need any of those things. Okay, equals quality assurance. They have quote-unquote testers, supposedly. Oh, boss is level 41 now. Look at that. If they do have QA, it means they ain't fixing what QA reports. Eh. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. I'll just find a game that I can have fun with eventually. Don't know. The search will continue. Who knows? Who knows what 2024 will bring? Maybe I might start streaming Guild Wars 2. But Guild Wars 2 just... I mean, it's a great game. I have no complaints about the gameplay. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry. That was a yawn. That is a sign that I need to go lie down. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And yeah, you'll get AQ Infinity eventually. But I don't know, as I said before here, I don't know if that game will hold my interest for very long. It's 2D. And it's very all over the place, and there are like 25 million things going on at the same time. It's like a mobile game, but if a mobile game had 25 additional menus and things to do. They run them into the ground every... No, I don't think they necessarily run the game into the ground. I just think that their vision for what players enjoy and what players actually enjoy are two different things, and there is some sort of disconnect. But AQW, have you seen AQW? AQW is making a lot of money. Honestly, like AQW does well with the amount of constant updates AQW gets and the kind of content AQW gets. AQW has a certain niche of players. The people that play AQW like playing that kind of game, and they like doing that kind of thing. So their AQW private servers, I don't even know that, nor do I really like the idea of private servers or talking about that, so I will try to steer away from those topics. So it's like, I don't know. It's just not for me, you know? Like, because everybody you talk to who plays AQW is fine with the way AQW is, and they're accustomed to the way it is. I just can't adjust to whatever that is. It's just not my thing. I played it when I was a child. It was fun. But again, it didn't keep me for very long. You have an IRL friend that plays AQW and they said AQ3 looked dead compared to AQW. That's because, I mean, there's a running joke on the Discord, but AQW is full of bots, quote unquote. I didn't say that, right? Somebody made a joke about it. But no, like, you can actively see how many players are online at any given time doing things, and on members servers and non-member servers. I think it's a subscription that keeps it going and all of that. Like, they have incentives that incentivize spending money. So the model for AQW, whatever it is, seems to just work, and people who like it. It's as simple as that. It, however, did not seem to work with AQ3D because this game, for some reason, still cannot cross 600 concurrent players on Steam anymore. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I know most people who play this game play from mobile, so it's not an accurate representation at all. But I'm not here to trap up the game. I'm not here to say bad things about AQ3D or complain in general, because, you know, negativity gets to people sometimes, and I get that, right? It gets to me as well. So instead of being negative about things, I think I will just chill. If I don't like something, I don't like it. So I will try, like, every time I start getting worked up about something, just remind me to not get worked up about it. Yeah, 'cause I do need the reminders sometimes. We chillin'? Yeah. There's so much potential. Every game ever had so much potential. every game has potential. Every person has potential. You can say that about anything. It's not as no, bro. Trust. There are games out there that have been handled much worse. Like, this is not just copium, but there are, like, when you see what's out there, and you're like, is this what I'm really complaining about? But at the same time, complaining about it is justified because you feel attached to the game, and you put time, money, effort into the game. You want it to be better. Everything has potential except for my outlook for my future. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm terribly sorry. Hope that gets better. Most of them get fixed with updates. Is either that or the game shut down. Look how many MMORPGs shut down on a yearly basis. There are at least 3 major MMORPG shutdowns almost every single year. I'll say this much, what AQ3D has going for it is the fact that it's not pay to win. But by doing that, they don't really have much of a monetization model other than use this to look pretty, you know? Or use this to go faster. And that's about it. That's it. That's the monetization model. And not everybody is a hoarder like like I am, right? So not everybody's gonna get every collection. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If they're not gonna wear it, I'm not gonna wear it. Thoughts about the Riot MMO lag? I'll see it in 2035 or something. I mean, if it's anything like League, then but I mean, Riot does have a lot going for it in terms of industry experience and stuff, but they haven't exactly been the best in terms of being able to balance things, right? Because they release a really broken character into the pool, people buy it, and then they nerf it about 2-3 weeks later when people complain. That's how it goes, right? One of my best friends plays League, and he complains to me about it all the time, and he's like, oh, I got this XYZ person, I can't remember the name for the life of me, right? And tells me about what they can do, and then tells me that they get nerfed. Yeah. You'll be my age by then? Lol. Big MMO shutdown was because of the MMO bubble. We can take on WoW. I mean, I don't think any game needs to compare itself to WoW, but at the same time, it's very hard for newer players to get into MMOs. So the question I ask people often is, do you think MMORPGs do you think MMORPG is a dying genre? Like, not all death of genres are necessarily a bad thing because it evolves into something else, but MMORPG, in terms of traditional MMORPGs, not just what we know them to be, right? Because even within the MMORPG genre itself, there are so many subcategories of games. Like, is it an open world MMORPG? Is it a hub MMORPG? Is it a PvE based MMORPG? Is it PvP based, etc., etc., right? There's so many sub-genres. What type of monetization model does it run? Is it subscription based? Is it free to play? All those things are things that you need to consider when talking about MMORPGs, right? Yeah, the name itself is just a broad category for games with lots of people playing, right? MMO, lots of people, yeah, that's true. and RPG means role playing. So you take on the role of the character. So in most cases, you are the hero of the story, and there's some general quest line to follow through. You have a bit of lore, and then you have different things that you, as that character, have to accomplish to create some sort of immersive aspect of the game and some feeling of accomplishment. That's the standard. You also have MMO FPS, and I really don't like MMO FPS. I don't like FPS in general. Don't know why. So I don't know. Like, when I talk about some of the MMORPGs that I've seen, I don't like, a lot of people haven't heard about them, and to be quite honest, I don't know how I've heard of them. It's like you saw them advertising on those sketchy websites when you were younger, and then you're like, oh, that's a good game, let's go see, right? Or you buy a new laptop, and for some reason it's part of the recommended install package, and that's how people install it, and that's how they found out about it. Global Agenda and Firefall, but it was most likely MMORPG with shooting. I see. You just want your Eden Eternal back. Eden Eternal is still up, I believe, on Steam. I could be wrong. Or did it shut down? Anything that Gamigo touched died, I believe. Oh, poor lag. Early 2000s lag had no idea how much of a death camp Aria Games was. I used to look up to Aria Games because they made so many things that I enjoyed. I didn't realize how pay to win was. I didn't know what pay to win meant as a teen. I was an idiot. And because most of those games allowed trading, people would just give me a lot of things, right? Because I was active and I did a lot of things, so people would give me things. So I didn't feel like I was being left out. So even though they paid for things, I benefited from the general pool of people that did stuff. And I used to do things like power level for gold or power level for items, because in those games power leveling was a thing, right? So people would be like, all right, I have to make a new character, right? Because if it's something called, they had like ultimate mode, which is like Iron Man kind of, right? You die once you die, right? So when you died in Shire, your character was deleted, all of your items, everything gone, right? Permanently deleted. There was no item recovery unless you had something called an item that prevented death of an ultimate account, right? So you had 30 days prevention of death, etc. You had also item drops and stuff, so if you die, you don't drop items. My mic keeps breaking. It's not because it's raining. Let me try turning it off and turning it back on. All right, is that better? It sounded like windbreak. Were you standing far away from it? Yeah, I was a bit far. I didn't realize. Does that sound any better? Can you hear me now? Okay. Thanks for that. What I was saying before that is that I didn't know how badly those games were mismanaged until much later on, because I was saying I used to do things in game to get those paid items, right? I got one of my accounts banned once because it was, I can't remember why I got banned, but I was doing things that were against TOS. I didn't read TOS back then, right? Because MMORPGs players don't read. But anyway, So I would power level people. Like I would gather them up and go to different areas because I had like characters at different levels, and I'd be like, all right, cool. So we'll go, and back then killing mobs were the way to level, and typically people that lost their ultimate accounts, right, because they didn't have an item on death, whatever. So they wanted to get back to max level as fast as possible, and they would trade me the cash shop items for doing that, or they trade me gold, etc. So I could buy the cash shop items off of the auction house or the board. But in PvP games, because you can drop items, you can even drop items that you paid for with real money, and I could then sell that back to you on the board. So in that way, it was broken. So even though everybody complained that I was really pay to win, because I wasn't actually spending money, I didn't see that it was pay to win at that point in time. Like I can wrap my head around the concept. Besides RA games, do you remember Ala Play It? I don't remember. That doesn't ring any bells. I could be wrong. So, yeah, pay to win. And the loophole and the fallacy that we fall into of things not being pay to win. Somebody pays for something at some point in time, somewhere along the line. There were publishers for S4 League. Cool. That's cool. I was thinking about Smite the other day, and I was like, nah, I really don't want to get into that. But then I think I might, because it keeps getting recommended to me. And I don't know. High Res. Lol. High Res Studios. Interesting. NCSoft and Netmarble, and they aren't terrible either, but they don't kill games, but they're notorious for making pay to win games that aren't very populated. Like, I remember when Vindictus was coming out, I was so hyped for Vindictus. I was hyped for Continent of the Ninth, right? C9, and then those games just died as quick as they launched because of the monetization model. And then of course you have the blessed games and all of that associated with them. And then came the advent of mobile MMORPG and gaming, and then the whole thing about autoplay. I remember when I first did autoplay in an MMORPG, what was it? I think it was Alliance and Empire or something, AVE or AXE, and it was interesting because I could just hit autoplay and the game would play itself until I'm ready to play, and I was like, oh, so this level's for me. That's interesting. But then I realized I got no joy out of that. It was on PC with autoplay. I played Forsaken World. Forsaken World Mobile was probably one of the mobile games that I spent more time in, and I can't remember much of it. Like, because I would go to bed and I would leave my phone farming in an area to farm for items with auto combat and an auto loot pickup system, and then I'd just sell it on the auction house when I wake up in the morning and get in-game currency like that. It was wild. I didn't mean to go on a tangent about games that I've played and all of that. Battle of the Immortals, I think. No idea what that is. This guy just hit level 7. Let's tell him congratulations. Oh, he went to the portal. He doesn't care anyway. Ah, what it is to be level 7 again. Truly. You can play with real money to have auto. Why would you pay to get a game to do auto for you? I mean, I guess there's the convenience of it, but it breaks immersion so much. But what is immersion anyway? I don't know. Like, that's what I say. I don't like. I think the MMORPG genre is dying, but not completely as in the genre itself. The genre, the way we know MMORPGs, like the MMORPGs of old, are what's changing because they need to fit a world that is fast-paced and filled with instant gratification, and a world that is very competitive in terms of the gaming industry. So that's why I think it's a death of the MMOs we used to know, but it's a hybrid. It's a different version that we're going to be seeing coming up. The auto combat window opened whenever you started to fight, but it was grayed out with the purchase button. I see. I remember Cartoon Network had their thing, their try with an MMO. It was interesting. I think I played it. Was it called Toontown Online or something? Battle of Immortals was a 2010 game. 2010 was the peak of you missed Fusion Fall. I think I played Fusion Fall. Yeah, I did play Fusion Fall like for all of 10 minutes before I got tired of it. I preferred to play Neosonic Revelations on repeat for some reason. I don't know why. Neosonic was a Neosonic Revelations or Neosonic 3 Revelations. Can't remember the exact title. I just kept replaying that game. Like I would beat the entire game and then I would just play it all over again. Like I'd come home from school and I'd sit down and be like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do today. Because it was fun. Found fun from doing that. Didn't make sense to anybody else. Made sense to me. Now god damn it, now I want to play Sonic games again. Not gonna do that. Before I go, I want to show you guys a game called Little Fighter 2. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys that on stream before, but it's a game that molded a lot of my childhood. Let me see if I can. Do I still have it installed? Please tell me I still have it installed. No, no, I do not. It's sad. No, I do actually. I'm just blind. Oh god, that's low. There's no way to adjust the volume. How do I put this on screen? Yeah, you can't hear it. Let me turn it down. I don't even know if this music is copyrighted or not. Yeah, this is a game. I'll just put it here on the screen for now so you can see what it looks like. Oh, look, they advertise stuff. Still. Lol. I remember when Hero Fighter was still a thing. It was weird, right? If you want to see what it was about, you could just probably like go in demo. Yeah, this is this is kind of like what the game was all about. Let me see while that runs. Let me see if I can get the audio set up. Audio application. Oh, the Battlon has new music. That's interesting. Is that what those characters are on the bottom? Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, so that you see how loud that was? Sorry for the loud. Back from googling stuff. Battle of Immortals came out back then. Okay. Let me turn this off. Yeah, so this is basically what it is. But there's like a stage mode and stuff that so you have to fight through stages, right? Well, that side they both shut down. Yeah. So it's fun. They're different. Like you could play this like on, two people could play this on a single keyboard, and you could connect to LAN parties and stuff. It was genuinely fun. It was chaotic. Like if I were to play through stage mode right now, I don't know what it would be. I'd probably have to shrink it down a little bit, so yeah, my game category stays on AQ3D. So you can probably still see that, right? Yeah. You can't see the health bars. There we go. So you have health bars up on top. But like what we used to do, I think my brother and I. We went to, I think it, what was it, verse mode? No, it was battle mode. So we'd go to battle mode, right? And let's say I wanna choose a character. I forgot the inputs to unlock the different characters because there's a code that you should enter before the game loads up to get access to the rest of the characters. So I like this guy because he's edgy, so I use him, right? And let's say we want somebody random, and you can adjust your army size here. And then you can set what type of army you wanted. So let's say if I wanted a middle balanced army, great. And they can have a middle balanced army too to make things easy, right? And I could reset the random. So that guy's a ninja. His name is Rudolph. Could reset random. This guy's fire. So that's difficulty. We set that to normal because I haven't done this in a while. So like they just spawn and just be like these massive battles on screen. I can't remember any of the controls for this, but yeah. So yeah, you can just grab these stuff and drink. The MP would restore, and you like have like infinite MP. You can do stuff like that. Freeze characters, etc. It was fun. I mean, adult me wouldn't spend a long time playing this, but young me definitely did spend a lot of time playing it. I could even make like a little ice sword. Throw at people. This game did not know what balance meant. And we won. Just like that. Didn't kill a whole lot of people though. It is what it is. And that was your uh dive into Lag's past. Now you know. uh, now you know why I'm this messed up. Ah, jeez. What are these people doing? Why are they spoiling the story in guild chat? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these people? Alright. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to end stream. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some AQ3 discussion stuff. And take care. If you have any ideas for stuff for me to do, you know where to reach me, you know how to find me. So, until the next time, stay safe, be happy, and meow. Take care, guys. let's see if there's anybody to raid. I know I say that every single stream, and then I say, oh no, there's nobody to raid. You have to check the Baleen image. Yeah, I'll check the Baleen image. I'll talk to you on Discord. Let's see. Who do we raid today? I am determined to raid somebody today. We're definitely gonna raid somebody. I don't care who it is. We will raid. Glad I have a great afternoon. There's a call VTuber that is streaming, so we can probably raid her. Sure. Why not?
The engine was designed to be able to.
She's watching stuff on stream. So cheers. I mean, if you want something to do with your time, let's go raid that. Let's raid her. So get your raid messages ready, I guess. Yeah, I want to get into the habit of raiding. How do I type this? Is she? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we'll raid. Let's go. Remember to be nice. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Much love.